guys, it's Adam aka Swimming Bird, and the time has finally arrived. Welcome to Super Smash Bros. For 3DS. We're gonna play as over 50 different characters from decades of Nintendo's greatest games and pit them against one another purely for our own enjoyment. It's truly the ultimate fanfic come to life, so let's get into it. Now, there are a bunch of different modes to play, but we're going to start with Classic because at the end of today's video, we're going to challenge one of the 13 unlockable secret characters. But as you can see, there are a ton of choices already. 39 characters unlocked right from the beginning. That's the same as Brawl's entire roster. It's crazy. 10 of these are brand new to Smash, including Rosalina and Luma from Mario, Palutena from Kid Icarus, Robin from Fire Emblem, Little Mac from Punch-Out, Wii Fit Trainer from Wii Fit, the Villager from Animal Crossing, Greninja from Pokemon, Shulk from Xenoblade Chronicles, and two guest characters, Pac-Man and Mega Man. Now, with all of these characters to choose from, I want to know who are you guys most excited to see. Please leave a comment and let me know which character you really want to see, and we'll use the most popular fighter with the most comments and thumbs up next time. I'm going to start with Greninja, the silent, stealthy frog assassin from Pokemon, and let's get into Classic mode. Now, right from the start, you have this little slider here, and the higher you put it, the tougher it is. The intensity goes up, but the lower you go, the easier it is, and you spend less coins to do it, but you can get more rewards, so it's kind of like a little bet based off of the system in Kid Icarus Uprising. Now, as we go here, there are 3 paths we can choose from. The normal path is green, the easy path is blue, and the hard path is red, but you get more coins and trophies and rewards and stuff if you go on the hard path. So this little roulette here, whatever I select, we got a trophy there. That's what we're going to win if we win this battle. We can also get coins or custom moves and costumes for our Mii fighters, things like that, and equipment. So here's Greninja, this little ninja Pokemon guy. He's got a ton of Pokemon moves. I'm going to try to use some here if Yoshi doesn't hit me with the Smart Bomb from Star Fox. Please, Yoshi, just throw it. Okay, there we go. I'll let him get hit by that, and I can grab that Tanuki Leaf. He's almost gone. So Greninja has these awesome water shuriken that you can shoot out. If you tap the button, he shoots them farther, but they're really tiny. But you can also charge them. I'm just going to get rid of this bullet bill so Yoshi doesn't use it on me. There we go. If you can charge them and get them to little power up a bit, and the longer you charge, the larger they are, but you can't store them, so you have to use them immediately. They're good to keep your opponent kind of annoyed when you're at range and keep them off the edge of the stage. Now, Greninja's side B is Shadow Sneak. It's a ghost type move, and watch his shadow. It goes over, it'll creep over towards Yoshi, and then it'll jump out and attack when it's ready. Uh-oh, we got a chain chomp I gotta look out for. Oh, jeez. Greninja's down A, his down aerial is really good because it actually like slams down and you can keep bouncing off stuff if you actually land on something. There is a smash ball. I don't know if I can get it. Maybe I can. Trying to get Yoshi out of here. See, I can just keep doing that and get that a lot easier. Oh, I can't use it because no one's there, but I will show you guys the secret ninja attack in a little bit. It's too early for Greninja's ultimate technique. He has to save it. Now, Yoshi died, so he couldn't use it. We got a Beagle from Nintendogs. That's our trophy reward. So I'm going to keep showing you guys the rest of Greninja's moves as we go on. Okay, so let's see. The normal path. How about we try Sonic? We're going to take on the hard path against a giant Sonic, but luckily we have a Charizard on our side. You can see the rewards are a little better. I'm going to get either a custom move or a hat or some type of outfit for my Mii fighter. If we win this, maybe some equipment. We'll see, it's up in the air. That's probably the best reward, I think. The trophies are really fun to see and read about, but read the descriptions of. But I would rather get the custom moves because there's so many of those. It'll take a while to collect that. There's lots of things to get in this game, as with most Smash games. Come on, Charizard, help me out here. Got a giant hedgehog to deal with. Sonic, I know a lot of characters have been improved. I know Sonic is a lot better in this game. He's actually a lot more viable. It's really good. The balance in this, I've heard, has been, they've done a lot to make sure even the older characters are really fun to play and can compete with a lot of the really good new ones. Greninja is kind of like a cool combination of like the speed of Sheik and the ninja type abilities with a bit of the old, you know, he's got Pikachu's up B, sort of, his Hydro Pump, actually. You can do multiple directions, as you can see here. You can go up and then over to the side, and it actually has like a wind effect. It knocks people back if you're too close. So he's kind of like a weird fusion of characters, but I like him so far. We got some lightweight shoes. That's a piece of equipment. You can use equipment and customize your fighters to change their stats around a little bit. You can't use equipment online unless you're going against a friend. But so if you want to play for glory and try to get your rep up, then you're not going to be able to use custom characters or the Mii fighters. But it's kind of cool to mess around with. I think tournaments, they're talking about trying to be able to use those custom moves and stuff. Here we are on Gerudo Valley. This is a pretty cool stage. This bridge is going to go out if I'm not careful. So Greninja's down B. I haven't shown that yet. It's Substitute, and it's kind of like a counter ability. I'm trying to get her to hit me when I do this. Come here, Zelda. Hit me. Oh, she's using her cool Phantom. She just got that. There we go. There's my little substitute. It's the little doll, and he substitutes out, and then he comes in and counters. Really cool. So yeah, that's an awesome move. You guys saw Hydro Pump. I like his Greninja's up B is this crazy, or up A, his aerial move is that crazy kick, and then his down B is the slam one that I kept using. I really like that. Hello, Knuckle Joe. You want to help me beat up the princess? Let's do it. Greninja also has these cool water swords, which are pretty awesome. Whoa, Knuckle Joe! Your crazy Hadouken just knocked Zelda off the side. So yeah, I like Greninja so far. He's very quick, and he took a little bit to get used to. I want to go through and learn all the characters, though. Smash is something I've always wanted to get into competitively, but it seemed a little daunting. I feel like maybe this is the time to try. We're going to take on Fox, and he's also got Olimar and Donkey Kong with him. I think this is a free-for-all, though. There we go. So yeah, I really would like to try to go through all the characters, find a main. I want to do some tournaments with you guys as well. Once we unlock some stuff, I would really like to try to do some tournaments, stream those, or at least record them with you guys, and have you guys compete with me. So if you're good at Smash, please look forward to trying to beat me up and help me get better at the game. I'm going to try my Shadow Sneak on these guys. Oh, jeez. Got caught in the Smart Bomb. Don't like that. The Shadow Sneak you can actually do in the air, too. You might have been able to see my shadow there. I like just going in the middle. Oh, jeez, Donkey Kong's headbutt is crazy. I like kind of just popping in and doing a crazy hit, jumping out of there. Like, Greninja's kind of a cool hit-and-run attack technique there with his moves. I like that the Water Shuriken kind of carries people over, too. Have a Smoke Bomb. Smoke Bomb's a lot cooler in this one because it's not just like rainbow-colored smoke, and it obscures you quite a bit more. I think that is my Obama Snow. Yeah, he's not hurting me. There we go. All right, he will use that crazy Blizzard attack, and then he'll Ice Punch people, so he's pretty strong. He's one of the better new Pokemon, I believe, in this one. Get out of here, Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong can use his little hand slap he was just doing in the air, which is a cool improvement. Here we go. Get you out of... No! No! I have an extra life, but I gotta be careful. If you die and you have to continue, that means you will sacrifice 0.5 of your intensity, so it's going to lower, and that'll mess up unlocking certain characters, and it will also make you lose quite a bit of coins and one of your rewards, I think, each time. Of course, I beat Donkey Kong with the Mario hammer, the Jumpman hammer from Donkey Kong there. The item hitter jacket. Okay, all of the equipment's kind of randomized in its stats, and they have a lot of weird names, so it's kind of funny. Let's do... Ooh, I want whatever that trophy is. It's Giratina, so let's go that way. We're going to fight the Fighting Mii team. And I mentioned this before in some of the other Smash videos and in Tomodachi Life, but my Fighting Mii team is going to be comprised of the Miis that I have on my system. So we can see who we have here. It looks like we've got Rosalina there. We've got the Wii Fit trainer. These are all Miis that you might have seen if you watch... if you've seen Tomodachi Life, that's another one of my series that uses these little Mii guys. And they're all the ones from the island. There's the Terminator. Ah, scary in here. Here we go. These guys are pretty weak to knock away in this mode, because they're just kind of there. It's like the Fighting Polygon team or the Alloy team from previous games. I want the Hakatate ship. There we go. Have one of those. Olimar is going to help me out. Oh, jeez, I think I blew it up on accident. Dive kick. I love the dive kick that you can just keep bouncing up. Grab that Franklin badge. There we go. Go, Greninja. They're cheering for you. You got to do it now. Oh, I like that's a new mechanic in this with the edge. If somebody comes on, you don't block it when you grab on the edge. They actually take your place. If you haven't played Smash before, I should probably explain a few things. You probably got by now, though, that you are trying to knock other characters away, and you build up damage on them and then knock them off the side of the screen. We're going to see a guy here in a second that is actually kind of the opposite of that. Ooh, we got a Samurai Goro and a Giratina trophy. Nice. Samurai Goro's from F-Zero. He's the assist trophy in this. So this is the final battle. We're going to take on the Master Hand. I'm going to go the normal way. The other way, that dark path there, leads to Master Hand and Crazy Hand, his weird, insane brother that he doesn't like talking to, but he hangs out sometimes when he has to beat up trophies. in fighting games. But yeah, Master Hand, we'll take on him this time. Next time, I'll go after both of them. I kind of want to show you each step of this as we go through, because there is another hidden boss past them. You just have to do the intensity a bit higher. I would like to get a character that I'm pretty good at before we go that high, though. So as you can see, Master Hand's a little different. He has HP instead of damage, and he will keep racking it up. Tried to grab me there. This is weird because I'm a frog, and it's kind of like I'm actually realistic size when I'm fighting this hand here. Master Hand is the main villain of the Smash series. Since 64, he's kind of like in charge. The trophies of these characters, they're all supposed to kind of be like toys a little bit, so it's like this hand is controlling them. It's like a little kid playing with these toys and banging them together to make them fight. I love that drop kick. It's so cool. Whoa, this is new. He's trying to get me to fly up in the air. Sorry, buddy. I'm not going for that. Here we go. Whoa, he's flicking little weird energy balls. What are you doing? There's the good old little finger walk slam. That's a classic move from him. There we go. Yeah, some of these I know. Some of them not so much. Finger lasers, but he is dead. Little drop kick. Look how cool he is. I wanted to do a cool pose. I'll show you some of his taunts, too. His down taunt, actually, he sprays water out of his hands, and it will do 1% damage and knock people away, so it's kind of funny. You see, I have a thing called GSP there. That is my global smash power. So as you play the game, online and off, it actually ranks you, and the higher your smash power, the better at the game you are. And you can build it up, and it kind of shows you, oh, I'm better than this many people in the world type of thing. Got some fireworks, and we got our Greninja trophy. Now, the credits in this version are a little weird. Definitely stay tuned because we're going to fight that secret character here in a minute. But the credits in this, in older Smash games, you would actually like shoot a laser to destroy the credits, but now we are actually literally beating up with our fighter the names of all these dedicated people that made this game. These people slaved away so that we could play this, and now I'm just beating up their names with a ninja frog. So as you beat their names up, you get percentages of this little picture. So right now I have like 40%. It's a lot easier at the start of here, but you're trying to basically hit the names to make that picture in the background, and you get coins based on this. I'll probably skip this in the future, but I wanted to show you what it looks like here. So yeah, you want to kind of hit as many of these as you can. You'll get a bunch of coins. I'm already up to 70%, but it's going to get tougher as we go on here, because you start to get littler and littler pieces. What is Greninja's doing the taunt I just talked about with his little water fingers, and Donkey Kong's doing his famous, like, what? Weird little bug-eyed, strange dance thing. That one has been in since 64. I think in 64 they only had, like, the one taunt, but that was his taunt. He did his, like, thing. Classic. Donkey Kong and I think King Dedede, they have, like, some of the funniest expressions. Donkey Kong's eyes will, like, bulge out when he gets hit and stuff. He's really funny in a lot of the screenshots and stuff we've seen of the game. I'm excited to try some of the classic fighters as well, because Donkey Kong is one that has been really improved, I've heard. He's a lot better than he used to be. The heavier fighters tend to be pretty good in this one, I've heard, because you KO at higher percentages now. It takes a bit more force to KO. We're at 91%. I don't know if I can do this. There's so many names, but we're almost to the end of the credits, and we're going to challenge our first secret character, guys. Hopefully I can beat them and unlock it. I got to use all my Greninja skills, and hopefully I'll do well. I'm a little, I've been playing the demo to practice. I was going to say I'm rusty. I'm not rusty, I don't know these characters because they're all new, so hopefully you guys go easy on me. I'm not a Smash expert. I want to try to you know, improve a lot, so I'm hoping you guys will help me with any tips, and let me know if you got a lot of Smash experience. I've been playing since 64, but that weird one, he like waggles his tongue around. There's his up one, he does a ninja pose, and there's that one. I will try to show you guys Greninja's final smash here at the end as well, if we don't get it fighting the secret character. There's that siren, I love that sound. Who is it? Who's that Pokemon? That's not a Pokemon. It's somebody that we know and hopefully love from the old Smash games. It's Falco Lombardi from Star Fox. Let's beat him up on the Great Fox here. See you, buddy. Try to use my Shadow Sneak on him while he's trying to get up. Whoa, he's got his reflector. Falco and Fox are two of the more popular characters in this because a lot of people use them in Melee and other ones for competitive. Jeez. You can use the Shadow Sneak when you're in the air. I don't remember if I mentioned that. There we go. So yeah, you can kind of use it as a recovery. A lot of side Bs are good for recovery. Let's try to get him with a... Oh, oh my gosh! The Great Fox just KO'd its own pilot. That's crazy. Okay. Rob64 is in there flying. He's like, I'm sick of Falco. Alright, Falco joins the battle as our new character. Thank you guys so much for watching. We also got Master Hand's Greatest Hits. No, we unlocked the music from Master Hand. This is the challenge board. Every time you do one of these little challenges, you'll unlock a square, and you'll be able to reveal more. So you can see I get hints on these ones. And you get stages and trophies and different cool stuff from there. Look at these milestones. Nice. We got a big boost to our global smash power. Okay, so I'm going to finish up with Greninja's Final Smash. Please leave a comment letting me know who you want to see, and we will play as them next time. And thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Have fun out there, and hopefully you're enjoying Smash. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.